Imagine a world where fairy tales aren't just stories, but real-life experiences, where Cinderella's glass slipper fits perfectly into the drawing room of an ornate old money mansion. This is what happens when the timeless enchantment of love meets the ancient roots of substantial wealth. But beneath the surface of this elegantly polished exterior, what truly happens? What is the real impact when someone from humble beginnings steps into a world ruled by legacy and tradition? Stick around, because the chaos and charm of this intriguing social phenomenon might just surprise you. In the realm of romance, when love crosses the formidable barriers of wealth and status, it makes for an incredibly compelling narrative. But beyond the romantic allure and glittering facade lies a reality that's often more tumultuous than a fairy tale. Today, we're unraveling this world. What you might assume to be a straightforward story of wealth and prosperity often unfolds into something much more complex, narrating tales of adaptation, integration, and sometimes confrontation. Now, let's set the stage. When we talk about old money, we're envisioning families whose net worth often dates back several generations. Think Vanderbilts, Rockefellers, or the British aristocracy. Here, wealth isn't just a bank balance. It's an unspoken legacy and a code of conduct. Unlike new money, which might flaunt and glitter for all to see, old money has a certain understated grace, a quiet command of power. It's about preserving family honors, traditions, and most significantly, the family's standing in society. Historically, marriages were not always about love. They were often strategic alliances, creating family ties that merged empires or secured peace. In the early 20th century, American heiresses were known as dollar princesses, marrying into British nobility. Notable marriages include that of Consuelo Vanderbilt to the 9th Duke of Marlborough. While Consuelo's wealth helped refurbish the Duke's estate, Blenheim Palace, her marriage was largely loveless, a grand lesson on the complex dynamics of matrimonial mergers. In marrying into old money, a person enters an entirely different world, a world where one's identity can feel overshadowed by expectations of propriety and tradition. Social engagements, such as charity balls and exclusive events, become part of everyday life. But keep in mind, it's not just about adjusting to new traditions. It's about understanding a set of unwritten rules that govern every interaction. It's like entering a film where the roles are predetermined and the script is closely guarded by societal norms. Let's discuss the giant leap in lifestyle. If you're imagining a sequence straight out of The Great Gatsby, you wouldn't be wrong. However, beyond the opulence lies the challenge of instant adaptation. Imagine having to swap casual brunch spots for exclusive social clubs. It's a blend of exhilaration and intimidation. It's like stepping into another dimension where everything, down to the way money is spent, has a profound yet subtle sophistication. A significant chapter in this narrative is the impact on personal identity. Picture this: adopting a new last name that comes with its own backstory, a storied tapestry that might overlook your personal narrative. The clash between maintaining your true essence while adapting to a new identity can be exhilarating and daunting. It's a walk on a tightrope, demanding balance between past simplicity and present complexity. Family dynamics can be a tricky terrain. Marrying into wealth often brings the scrutiny and expectations of an entire family. Acceptance can range from warm and inviting to reluctant and skeptical. Consider the story of Meghan Markle and Prince Harry. Their union is a modern-day royal fairy tale, but also presents a high-profile example of the challenges that accompany marrying into an institution deeply rooted in tradition. Their journey illustrates the struggle between personal freedom and family expectations. The eternal debate of love versus convenience looms large in these unions. Is it love, or is it about strategic advancement? Marriage often blends genuine affection with the allure of financial security. The result? A dynamic that's both heartfelt and calculative. While genuine love stories exist that transcend socioeconomic barriers, it's essential to acknowledge the motivations that lie beneath the surface. Movies and literature have long been obsessed with this theme, portraying it through various lenses, from the tender scenes of Pride and Prejudice to the cultural commentary of Crazy Rich Asians. These cultural depictions serve to both glamorize and critique the union of disparate classes, often adding dramatic flair to an already complex relationship. Real-life examples abound, each telling a unique story. Take Lisa Halaby, an American-born architect who became Queen Noor of Jordan. Her transition into royalty involved embracing a new culture, language, and identity. Yet her journey highlights the fact that personal dedication and emotional resilience can sometimes bridge vast gaps in backgrounds. Now let's weigh the scales. Marrying into old money can offer prosperity and a life steeped in tradition. But it's crucial to consider the potential trade-offs: constant scrutiny, identity shifts, and relinquishing aspects of personal control. It's an exhilarating yet demanding path that requires navigating the complexities of wealth with grace. As we draw this journey to a close, we're left to speculate. Is this exchange between personal liberty and luxurious legacy worth it? It's a marriage of worlds, a delicate dance between past and present. In relationships such as these, only those involved can truly determine its worth. What about you? Would you take the leap? Have you or someone you know experienced this world where love meets legacy in a grand concerto? Share your stories and thoughts in the comment section below. Let's get a conversation going. And before you leave, make sure you tap that like button if this perspective has reshaped your view or sparked curiosity. Subscribe to my channel for more captivating dives into social dynamics and join this journey of discovery. Remember, you're one click away from joining a community eager to explore the stories that subtly shape our world. See you in the next video.